Hey guys, it's me, Betty Confetti. Don't forget to comment and like the video because it helps keep me pushing out content. So recently, a 21-year-old black truck driver, his name was Javion Magee. He was found hanging in North Carolina at a truck stop or outside of the truck stop, and he was in the Sundown town. A Sundown town is pretty much a town. If you're any other race than white, you need to leave because if you don't leave by sundown, they will end your life. So Javion was there, and now they're saying they caught him on camera at Walmart purchasing rope. That doesn't mean anything. That does not mean he killed himself. If he didn't show any signs of mental illness or anything like that, how are you going to draw the conclusion he killed himself? Like, it doesn't make any sense. But I will say that if you're a black truck driver or any other race, please stay in your truck when you're going through these towns because they're not kind. If you do anything, poop, pee outside of your truck, even in the bathroom, they're going to try to talk to you and call you names when you exit the truck. Make sure you have something that you can use the restroom in the truck. I know it might smell bad, but it's better to stay safe than sorry. Also, make sure you pack your own food. If you need to bathe, especially if you're a female, like you're having your menses, what you might want to do is just have some baby wipes and wipe yourself down because it's just not safe to be outside of the truck when you're in one of these sundown towns. Also, if you're on your menses as a female truck driver, make sure you carry your sanitary napkins and also something to clean up your area and also spare, because I've been in the sundown town before and the nuances are there. And if you don't catch on to the nuances, they'll be straightforward in your face. Well, I went to a place called the House of Turkey, and the House of Turkey was in this place in Alabama, I believe. I'll put the picture up right here. And when I went to the House of Turkey, I could tell I was in the sundown town after like being there for 2 minutes. I walked in the restaurant. Everyone gave me a dirty look, old and young. The kids looked confused as to why a black person was in this restaurant. Then on top of that, the waitress was like, hey, do you want to get your food to go? Do you want to get your food to go? Do you want to get your food to go? And I wasn't understanding. And then when we sat down, I noticed everyone just stared at me in disgust. I was in a sundown town. Anything could have happened to me. Luckily for myself, I had the option of leaving, and I did. I left the town immediately, and I told my friend I felt uncomfortable. And then she started to realize, hey, they are looking at my friend funny, and this could be potentially dangerous for her and for herself. So we got up out of there. But so you need to know and be able to read nuances instead of thinking that people are just because they're not straightforward telling you something that it's not happening. Because this guy right here, Javion Magee, was murdered, and now they're trying to say that he committed suicide because he purchased rope. That does not mean he committed suicide because he purchased rope. That's ridiculous. Do you have any evidence of him being depressed? Do you have any evidence of him committing suicide? Yes, he's hanging by rope when you found his corpse, but was it any evidence of suicide? You can't say it's suicide because you don't know what the hell was going on. You just don't. And then to say that no one killed him, it's like you don't have any evidence that no one killed him, but you also have no evidence of him committing suicide. Make that make sense. But guys, if you are a truck driver of any other race, be careful in these sundown towns. Like I said, do not leave your truck. Put some curtains up. Put something to block the sun blockers up on your windows, and also your main window in your truck, and make sure they can't see inside, because if they can't see inside, I guess it won't provoke them to try to provoke you and cause anything. If they call you the N-word, or if they call you any other racial epithets that for whatever race you are, ignore them, because that is their catalyst to fuck with you and then try to cause havoc and cause issues and harm you. All right, guys, I feel awful for Javion. He did not deserve to die this way. And I feel awful for his family because they've been trying to fight left and right to figure out what happened to this young man. Rest in peace, Javion Magee. Fly high. And I'm Betty Confetti. And please leave a comment in the comment section below if you are a truck driver, of what you do in your truck to stay safe from these sundown towns. And are you allowed to just leave if you ran out of time on your truck to avoid sundown towns? All right, guys, signing off.
Let's talk sundown towns. As a black trucker, I'm gonna tell you my experience with these sundown towns. I don't eat nobody's food but my own food. I've been poisoned before out here in one of these sundown towns. I was sick for a week, like a dog. I had went in there, went to the diner, got something to eat, sick to the stomach. I couldn't hold nothing down for a whole week. Don't eat shit. Number 2, always keep that. I don't give a if you a felon. You hear me? They don't care about you. The company don't care about you. So you better bring that shit with you. I hate when people are like, you're an amateur boxer. Boxing is a sport. We don't do that in the street. We don't do that. And there was a time I was in the Sundown town. Somebody called me a when I was walking. This is all when I was a rookie. When I was walking across the street, because I didn't know no better. I didn't stay in this truck. My dumb ass was exploring like a loser, like Dora. I'm out here walking around all these racist white people with all these American flags everywhere. Number 1 thing you need to do, stay your ass in the truck, get that concealed carry, and get the fuck out of there. Don't spend the night, drive 50 miles away. Find you a little warehouse or something to park at or something. You'll always find a warehouse anywhere. Fuck all of that. Hope that helps somebody out.